I should take I should take my old coffee grounds and make a scrub again. Just there's like a little bit of wasteland in one bin of coffee. Oh my god. Oh my god. I had a nightmare upon a nightmare that Aaron was thinking I'm PTSD. Oh, I could have been easily, but no, I got tested and everything just in case. Just in case something the sleep deprivation is what we were thinking. Not even that long ago. But no, I thought he just I came up to the fridge to say hello. He's just like, no, and then just backed off. But that wasn't true, and I actually know that that's the memory of some fucking vivid nightmare that I had. Aaron always said he was glad that he got hurt to get out of the armed forces because now he's just like what we call like a hockey jock or something jockey, whatever. Just a good Samaritan. He got to keep his mind. He sleeps good and everything, and I was almost like, should I do him? Because the porn was left on and everything, and fucking a little few awkward moments. Like, Aaron, I'd do you if it was the last resort. I might try to make it work too, but I'm not even his type, I don't think. I had a moment of masturbating too much. And, I quit. I just practiced more Buddhism. 3 years later, I never had sex either. I never had sex in my life yet at this point. I met Owen, and then we practiced not doing it because his chemo and stuff. Never really had it. 2 times in the last week with 2 different dudes. Fucking Jaren. You know who Jaren is, Aaron? I know you're not going to respond, but Jaren found Mark Miller's mom's body. And that's when he wanted to kill me, is when his mom's body went missing. I loved his mom. What was her name? Sherry Lloyd. Her that first and middle name. Um, Miller. And his mom's last name. Brain injuries, right? And then Nervosac, Nervodac, Nervedac, Deck, which is the one that actually allows you to wake the fuck up that you're happy. Like you're happy, and you're just like, what? You can say it all the time. You're just like, yeah, I'm happy, but you're not like, ding. And what also the Nervodac deck controls is your temperature when you have an influx of actual bad memories, and you learn from the bad memories instead of becoming growing into a better person. And that happened fast. He was a good person, yeah, he was. Till some fucking person he pulled over hit him in the head. It was May 31st, so it's July 1st. We flew right next to each other my entire life. So yeah, I'm really sad. I don't even think about what I did to kill him, but I know what I did. I cracked his head, I broke his face and stuff till he sedated. And then I cracked his fucking head open. I was like booting him off of me because he was using his body with all fucking power. And then I just pulled his cracked head open apart. I hate when I have flailing limbs. And that is what it's the freaking exhaustion thing. I know I don't flail. And I don't imagine violence. It's just like that song. It's exhaustion to the point that you feel like you can't defend yourself. And then you feel like you would have to. Then you realize that you've been sleeping. The kid went home fucking right away when he fell asleep. But it will get better because I take the Indaco. Shouldn't have to quit drinking. If drinking is making you feel like you're losing something, like for me, it's right here. I'm really tired of both arms. It's just the medication Indaco. You just don't take it every day. You go to the hospital. I thought Conan was evil, and one of my fucking sleeping. He's so cute. Like, no, he is. Fucking nightmares, just like with Aaron. You're supposed to have nightmares about one a week, but you're not supposed to have more than that. I mean, the violence is really bad right now because of COVID. I feel that, so I'm not sad with him on that one. Yeah, I am very sad. I'm scared all the time, even in the good times. I like this one. Way too bright. I'm not the same girl that you had in your Chevy. Don't think I'll ever be ready. Mom's getting tired. Breakdown music. Oh. It was just nice that I reached out and I got what I wanted, even though the music was a little bit much for how I was feeling. It looked good. Sound good. It's good. He told me about it. He showed up after he got out of the hospital right away. He was cute. He's just like, "Okay, Amber." He's like, "Hold my hand." He's like, "I got fucking hit in the head that day that you and your sister pulled over and backed into the vehicle. We did a big fucking, what do you call that? Yeah. A Swiss hammer. We did a big Swiss hammer and unlodged a dude from Mark, and Mark was fucked. And Mark was so happy at the time, 2 weeks after the accident. He said, "I'm not going to be a human anymore." So I get an influx of negative that actually happen, and I get nightmares, and I'm pessimistic and low feeling about everything. Yeah. His mom didn't want to live without him. That's the truth. So don't be so sad about her. Be sad. You will be if you're normal. Amber, give me $1,000, please. Police. I'd gladly give me $1,000 if I could. Can't save money. No. May as well just buy, like, because so I don't spend it on fucking alcohol. Buy dog treats and shit, eh? I should buy little gift bags at Dollar Tree this morning. What day of the week is it? Friday. One day Aaron wasn't here. I was waking up. That's why I put my coffee machine in my room. Waking up and I fallen asleep standing up, and my hips were so sore from the incision and the surgery. And this was a long time ago, and I thought Aaron was pulling his wound apart. And I was like, I should talk about it. It was really nice to me even the day that I was pregnant. But my PTS, post-stress, to talk about it, like, you don't usually even give a full story or a story that makes it believable that you're in the armed forces. And I did. I knew 9 months later about. You would have loved him, Coral. You would have loved him. Yeah, you would have. He probably would have been your dada. Probably would have been. He got assaulted. He had to be put to sleep. And to never wake up, to ever feel the pain that he was in ever again. He's cute. He always bicked his head, and then he had ears that kind of went, doop. They kind of had a curvature to them. Boop. Both ears. Boop. Like, he was always like, when he smiled and he kind of stuck his tongue out. They used to still have orange-haired Corey. What's your last name? Halverson? Corey Halverson? We were really close. We liked, like, every single video game the same. Everything the same. He didn't kill anybody of the team that was provoking him to just let go. I can't wait till the day I have to freaking. I'm not even joking. I might end up like my grandpa, you know? No, honestly, I'm not scared of myself. I just kind of wanted to die right there. Looking at all my friends' faces, and we're all Mark's friends, but most of them are my age, not his. And they're just like, that's not a police officer. And then he's like, he grabbed my ass a little bit tighter. I was really drunk. I accidentally got like too drunk for the mission. I think that he was exactly who the fuck he was supposed to be up until that one fucking day. Like, how many years ago was that now? Anyway. But he always said, if boys keep fucking you around and not treating you right and they don't even give you a kiss on your birthday, I'm gonna fucking marry you. I'm gonna fucking marry you. Because he wasn't that much old. He was like a hunting partner, a babysitter. we're out hunting. He's just like, and then he was impressing me. He kept reenacting when he killed the cougar. And I was just like giggling and giggling and giggling until I had to fucking fart. It was so funny. He's just like, and he didn't have a bow and arrow in his hand, and he's just sliding. Oh, 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 turn, 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 turn. Use your elbow hammer, use your elbow. Telling me every which scenario. His dad was just some fucking like barely employed kind of person. He didn't go to his classes either. He built like this tin fucking shed. Started cooking moonshine. He didn't cook it right. Ended up beating Mark's mom one night. Arrow said, for cooking moonshine and then doing it wrong, two things. And for beating your wife and traumatizing your son, you're going to fucking prison. And he does. Let's just say he fucking still lives there for the good sake. My dad cooked moonshine, but he always did it right. So you see, Mark was not too traumatized at all. I'm sure he had some like bad sleeps or some shitty fucking things to say once in a while. Alcohol was bad, but he drank all the time. He drank the moonshine. He was happy. I think we were in love in a way. Like, I don't know, like best friends. Best friends. It just happens. It's not your fault if it does. But, it is something that we have to make you do is assisted suicide kind of thing. Sorry. Little fucking Harvard. I always call him Harvard. His name's like Hevid. Hevid the little guy that when he would stop growing, but I was a kid now in forces with him. He stopped growing, so he wasn't stunted. No, he just did it while he could. While he was as small as a kid, he was in the kid class. He comes up to me and he's like, "It's a shitty fall day. It's beautiful. It's sunny. It's gorgeous." And he's like, at the hospital smoke pit, he's like, "Heard they legalized some assisted suicide." I grabbed his hand. I gave him a big hug and kiss, and I was like, everything's gonna be okay. Um, but yeah, I really love that guy. And he's like, yeah. I was like, well, just let him feel my heart and my pulse and my veins and my tendons. Just grab his hand, went around, put my arm around him. It's a tradition. Havok? Havok? It was really French, wasn't it? Harold, like if in some language, if you got it kind of wrong, the translation. Havik. Havik. It was like a Rick. Yeah, Havik. I haven't seen him in a long time. Yeah, he's as small as a kid. I'm not going to be too tall to be an adult. Not that kind of giant. Just a giant, yeah. Oh, my bicep is like, Amber, how much did you love him? I didn't believe he'd ever be my boyfriend. And it started becoming more true. He started calling me every day from the sheriff's station. And said, I'm still dealing with it. And I'll always be dealing with it. Are you going to be able to handle that? No, you do your own fucking dishes. Amber, yes. And then he got assaulted. I would have done the dishes for fucking everybody, but Joey never allowed that. Like when I was younger and I wasn't like Owen was still okay and Mark was fine and my dad was doing good and my mom was starting to crumble. I would nervously do the dishes all the time because my mom had developed a blood clot at work. So not because of work, maybe because work isn't the funnest. Maybe I don't know. I don't say they would make a job that's so miserable that you'd get a blood clot. She wouldn't let me come home because she didn't want me to die in a car accident on the way home. And I called her boss. I said, she has a fucking blood clot. Like, I can't, I never got her going for the blood work, but she's traveling around depressed. And she's like, well, wouldn't she be? I was like, yeah, I'm trying to get the killer to notice me as a killer, not as my replacement boyfriend. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Fucking Tracy Dukes. Mark used to come over after he got assaulted. He ate so much spaghetti. I was like, he was blocking me out. He didn't want to kill me. Like nobody eats that much spaghetti. Like 3 of like those low dish bowls that we have, Aaron. Like the equivalent to that. He was trying not to kill me. Yeah. He was telling me about how his shopping was all out of alignment and all this stuff, and I want to get my shopping in order too. I have been. It's just you gotta take it a little bit at a time. Because when you have a shopping addiction because you're depressed. Mark bought all this DJ equipment. Yeah, he was awesome. The little bit of a love of my life that probably would have never happened, but he had those good intentions, but that like squiggly nerve. He's just like, you know, do you want Amber? Kind of thing. It's okay. Fake love. It's all good. It wasn't supposed to be as fake as it was, though. Would have never been. Yeah, me and my sister totally, well, kind of wrecked a car, her car. Actually, we borrowed Megan's car that day. And Megan said, just do something with it. After, she's like, yeah, just do something with it. And I get out, jump over the hood a little bit, make it legal. Fucking, oh my god, I'm not even joking. I got in a fight that day, dude, protecting Mark. Then I had to fight him. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I didn't block it out like it didn't happen. It didn't. It wasn't hate. That's not a crime of hate. That is a crime. That is a maneuver of sadness. That's pretty sad. I need to get a life now. Someone's place to go over. See, I'm doing your brother. Sister likes me. Hang out with the sister most of the time. Let the brother feel like a dude because I always tinker and do all that kind of stuff. Kind of guy. Healthy dude, you know. Healthy dudes. Healthy dudes. It looks really good. I like it. I'm still not done though. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to take your meds, sweetheart. My chest is like slowly like burning and it's feeling like a bruise. Emma actually read my comment once. I know she doesn't hate me. She might hate me now. I wouldn't justify it. So I was like, "How do you drink water after you drink that kind of coffee?" And I did. I bought Emma Chamberlain coffee. Mark bought me Emma Chamberlain coffee. It's awesome. It's not too like flavored. Like it doesn't feel like it's in between craft Folgers. In between there, a little aromatic. Like it's like almost like it hits your nose. A little aromatic. It's good. It's good. I said, how do you drink water after you taste something like that? Bland. Mm, bland. I wish I could. Mark used to buy me coffees, all kinds of coffees. He could just buy me like really expensive, like little tiny bags of coffee. I wish I could just like one day be like, and then this is Mark Miller. Ah! Never will happen. Not gonna happen. That was a sweet laugh. Oh, sorry, I could just kind of hear my neighbor upstairs. But it's better than that. It wasn't so gooky. It was a gook gook. Ah ha ha. Oh ah ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. It's a pretty happy laugh, I thought. Right. I have a lot to do, and I don't have anywhere to place my laptop. Is the problem? Like, if I had a place to place my laptop that I could get a good view of what the heck I'm doing, I'd make just like a cleaning video. Bang, guys, boom. Sorry, I just dozed off. I wanted to punch Kayla in the face one day, and I might just flop him right in the fucking eye. Sorry, but because he's like, if you just have your plastic furniture, I'm not even fucking care, man. And I'm like, I'm not stealing my grandparents' fucking furniture. I'm not buying furniture just to give it away because it's too much to move, doesn't fit in my new place. Like, why would you expend all this money when you're living in apartments for the rest of your fucking life? I just want to break his neck. Because he's psycho. He's a loser. He looks green too, you know? Something's wrong with Kale. He got syphilis or something. Kill the killer. I gave my back in the day for like a lot of years, I made this really good friend that was a female, and she was getting married. So I gave her a nice table. Said, like, do you want it? She was like, well, I would use it right now. I'm not sure forever. I was like, well, cool. Okay, so Matt, I brought you a table. I brought it in. It's this awesome table that my grandpa made. So everybody thinks that we have like this awesome collection of furniture somewhere on the farm. Like, you're a hypo fucking maniac, bitch. Shut the fuck up. We don't. Grandma kept some pieces that she wanted sold at a garage sale to help her get treated and be okay while living in an old folks home and have a, maybe if COVID stops, an amazing funeral or something. Like, you're a derogatory fucking wank. And not only that, you're Caucasian, you don't even look it. So before you stab me, I break your heart. You look green. I don't want fucking furniture. What is furniture? It's the blockage of, like, you think that it's an open door. It's not an open door. It's blocking you from the heaven suns. Like, what kind of Buddhist are you? Like, unless you have a home and you made it or you bought it and you didn't thieve it and you're not going to wreck it, it's going to stay like in the one direction place that it perfectly fucking fits. You don't buy furniture, Kale. Like, I don't care. Never did. You just always bug me. Will you be my girlfriend? 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 I'm gonna rape you, okay? Just fuck you and leave. I just want what's nice because I don't get very much in life, so I'm just gonna do something like that's alio ego pretentious. That is like, why don't you just suck your own dick, Kale? A little bit of teeth rot, you little cat guy, son of a fucking bitch. And the only reason why a Caucasian man would look fucking green if it's not tooth rot from eating pussy or something, or like putting like weird makeup on or blah blah, is that you got so fat that you stretched out your beard follicles, and can't care. I can't care. You care about furniture, but you don't care. Right, you don't care about anybody else but yourself. That's what it's showing here. You're green with the envy of a life that you can't even afford. Because it ain't like you to afford that much fucking life. Buddha's time, ding, kills cool. You didn't do that. Bye, Sakura. He knows. Just making examples of cool people for all people that suck. I'm a Canadian straight up from Canada. Canadian, how, Chuck, fucking, Chuck, what? I'm native from native land. Yes. Canadian from Canada. No, I'm not sad anymore. Yeah, right. I'm feeling back my high cal. I'd be so mad if you went that low. Okay, just have nice furniture. It doesn't fit in the room properly. Fuck, yeah. I can be like that. It sounded like that. Well, that's exactly what the song is representing, but one of the gorilla songs. Gorillas. It is not until let it go. It is not until let it go. Something like that. Oh, it's Paris. It's like white little fucking bralette just sitting there, tiny. Look at that little trust videos. My good times with Mark got interrupted, and he paid. He wanted to pay for half my hip surgery, and I was like, I don't know what anything means now. I really hurt my hip again for the last fucking time. And Mark and all my friends came over, not on duty, they're just standing around. And he gave me a bunch more coffee, and I was like, it was so good. It was such a good feeling with any like coffee and hot boys, all of them. Yeah, just like all like some kind of and Mark's hitting on me, whatever. But barely hitting on me, like I was married. But I was just like, you really gotta acknowledge my leg. Ow. And I've been fucking just grouchy. I don't give a shit anymore. Well, I've been sent on this mission too, from um, the playhouse and all this stuff, to just because I stress so bad. It's like, okay, not only can you not communicate with a disabled person, you can't say a lot of things to an to employee to employee. Also, There's like other kinds of fucking whack jobs up there that you can't even joke. And like even like you can't make a fucking joke and because you're so disabled to understand it, or you're so fucking religious with your head stuck up your ass. I can't live with it. Like it's not gonna be my life. I just want to tell you that you should go kill yourself. And that weeds out all the boys that don't really like me good, because I don't really like sex anyway. It's just something I do once in a while. Wish I had a book here right now. You guys are a bunch of. I can't use that one. It needs to be soft cover. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just abusing it anyway. It would just be like, oh, Mark Milana's girlfriend. Great. Okay, yeah, back me up, get out of your way, and then when you turn around and look at me, I'll just fucking jab a goddamn chapstick into your fucking throat. Go away. Not jealousy. That's what they always try to say it is. What can hurt you so bad you'll want to die? And that's fucking exactly what you needed to learn before you got hurt. You should want to fucking die. Rack City bitch, Rack City bitch. You should really move cities and fucking drop a goddamn ocean rock on your fucking knee. And I mean it. Anorexic little boys always have the smallest penises. It's the result of being a man. I don't like you. I don't need you. Stop showing me your penis so I can forget that you're fucking incompetent. And then they avoid me and stop hanging out. Like, I'm the fucking problem. Also, they can't shut up if they're stupid anorexic when they're fucking preteens. They have to stop showing me their penis.
Do you know that there are natural natural ways to overcome.
Could you imagine? Oh, I could even like just ground this off on you and fucking just fuck your fucking shit. Sorry, I was anorexic all growing up too, so I don't feel you, bruh.
Except for the fact that I usually have no clothes on. So you're welcome for putting clothes on. So yeah,
Did my own fucking lobotomy since you always call me a fucking anti-psycho. Like, I was less than a psycho that I couldn't even achieve psycho if I wanted to. Sorry. Should have warned you. Oh, great day at the playhouse. Everybody's running around in their jester shoes and fucking ready skirts. Poof, poof, bitch. Poof, poof. Sorry, that was really fun. It keeps making weird fucking noise like my garbage falling over. Ew. My a little lack of immune system can't handle a garbage bag, biatch. No fucking way, Jose. I was bulimic my entire life because I didn't want to know what it's like. I wanted to accuse everybody of being a bunch of fucking liars when they're war amps. Yeah. I was bulimic fucking bitch. I have no fucking... I have no tolerance. I really don't. I don't say anything rude. No, I do. I do. That's the thing about the job. It's like, okay, you want to work here? Yeah, to take off my aggression. But you're going to be like a professional, though, right? Yeah. Hi, ma'am. So, you called everybody a bunch of big-titted bitches. How does it feel? I don't have any feelings for it. I meant it. The irony of that, you fucking cunt. Amber, are you cheating on Mark? Just once in a while. Can't feel it. What are we living in, like a Sado fucking society? I wish. I have really bad acid reflux, and that's why nobody cares, because you all fucking suck dick and start starving yourself at the age of 6. You really don't got what it takes. My ears stink. What? I can smell it, maybe. Can you smell? I ate bugs. I ate bugs, so I don't smell. My friend's going like emo mode. Yeah. What's the song it says? Oh. We're good. We're good. I didn't need my friends to hang out with me though. No, I was just fucking in pain. I was just in pain. There's pain. Yeah. Finally, I felt like inviting Joey over and convincing him to do so, even though Aaron won't text him right now. Oh, that actually really does stink like armpits. Well, that was enough for the star of the actressing reign. I have no idea what. I won't date a man without fucking that grows out everything that he can, you know? I won't. I won't fucking hook up with you and start pretending like I care. I'll just pretend like I care. I don't like picked. Mark's cheating. But seriously though, I'd grow my hair out even if I had baldness. I would. Me and my sister were playing a dare. Dare you to shave your head all the time after you cut it into a pixie cut? Dare you to shave it all the time? Give him the wrong impression? Do him? Say fuck you. Later, bitch.